Tola's Great Underwater Adventure. Once upon a time, in a small village by the sea, there lived a 7-year-old girl named Tola. Tola was full of life and curious about the world. But there was one thing that troubled her. She was afraid to go to school. The thought of her first day at school made her heart race and her hands clammy. One day, as she sat on the beach, she noticed something shiny in the sand. It was a small golden key engraved with the word courage. Tola couldn't stop thinking about the key. She wondered what it might unlock. When she returned home, she found an old map leading to an underwater kingdom. On the map it was written, "Find the magical stone of courage to overcome your fears." The underwater world. The next morning, Tola decided to embark on a great underwater adventure. She dived into the sea and suddenly found herself in a magical underwater world full of colorful fish, corals, and mysterious creatures. Soon, she met a unicorn named Lumos, who was the guardian of the underwater kingdom. "Lumos, I need to find the magical stone of courage," said Tola. "Can you help me?" Lumos nodded. "Of course, Tola, but you must be ready for the various challenges you'll face along the way. Meeting the jellyfish. The first challenge was meeting a jellyfish that guarded the passage to the deeper parts of the kingdom. The jellyfish was enormous, and its tentacles looked terrifying. Tola felt her heart beating faster, but Lumos whispered in her ear, "Remember, Tola, have courage. The jellyfish is more scared than you are." Tola approached and saw that the jellyfish was crying. "Why are you crying?" she asked. "I'm lonely," replied the jellyfish. "Everyone is afraid of me." Tola realized that the jellyfish wasn't dangerous, just lonely. "We can be friends," Tola said. The jellyfish smiled and allowed Tola and Lumos to pass. The lost treasure. As they traveled further, Tola and Lumos encountered a puzzling riddle blocking the path to the magical stone. It was an old chest, locked tight. Tola remembered the golden key she found on the beach. She inserted the key into the lock, and the chest opened, revealing a beautiful, shimmering stone. But before she could touch it, a giant octopus appeared. "That's my treasure!" the octopus exclaimed. Tola felt scared, but she remembered what she learned from the jellyfish. "Maybe we can share," she suggested. "I need this stone to overcome my fears." The octopus thought for a moment and then agreed. "All right, but you must promise to visit me sometimes. I feel lonely in this big ocean. Return home." With the magical stone in hand, Tola returned to her village. She felt stronger and more confident. She knew that with the help of her new friends and the courage she had gained, she could face any challenge. The day came when Tola had to go to school. Her heart beat faster, but she remembered her underwater adventure and all the challenges she had overcome. She knew that if she could handle the jellyfish and the octopus, school wasn't so frightening after all. Conclusion. Tola learned that courage isn't about the absence of fear, but about facing your fears. She understood that anyone can feel scared, but with the help of friends and a little courage, even the greatest challenges can be overcome. And school is just another adventure waiting to be discovered.